Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all. I do not steal victory. There is nothing impossible to him who will try. The end and object of conquest is to avoid doing the same thing as the conquered. How great are the dangers I faced to win a good name in Athens. I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well. I am dying from the treatment of too many physicians. As for a limit to one's labors, I, for one, do not recognize any for a high-minded man, except that the labors themselves should lead to noble accomplishments. Are you still to learn that the end and perfection of our victories is to avoid the vices and infirmities of those whom we subdue? Whatever possession we gain by our sword cannot be sure or lasting, but the love gained by kindness and moderation is certain and durable. In the end, when it's over, all that matters is what you've done. I have rather excel others in the knowledge of what is excellent than in the extent of my power and dominion. A doom now suffices him for whom the whole world was not sufficient. When we give someone our time, we actually give a portion of our life that we will never take back. I want the road to be covered with my treasures so that everybody sees that material wealth acquired on earth stays on earth. True love never has a happy ending because there is no ending to true love. How happy had it been for me had I been slain in the battle? Had it been far more noble to have died the victim of the enemy than fall a sacrifice to the rage of my friends? I would rather live a short life of glory than a long one of obscurity. Heaven cannot brook two sons, nor earth two masters. With the right attitude, self-imposed limitations vanish. Sex and sleep alone make me conscious that I am mortal. I want the best doctors to carry my coffin to demonstrate that, in the face of death, even the best doctors in the world have no power to heal. You shall, I question not, find a way to the top if you diligently seek for it. For nature hath placed nothing so high that is out of the reach of industry and valor. Bury my body and don't build any monument. Keep my hands out so that people know the one who won the world had nothing in hand when he died. Without knowledge, skill cannot be focused. Without skill, strength cannot be brought to bear. And without strength, knowledge may not be applied. For my own part, I would rather excel knowledge of the highest secrets of philosophy than in arms. Let us conduct ourselves so that all men wish to be our friends and all fear to be our enemies. Toil and risk are the prize of glory, but it is a lovely thing to live with courage and die leaving an everlasting fame. Every light is not the sun. There is something noble in hearing myself ill spoken of when I am doing well. Soldiers, I had lately liked to have been taken from you by the attempt of a few desperate men, but by the grace and providence of the gods, I am still preserved. My father will anticipate everything. He will leave you and me no chance to do a great and brilliant deed. If I could not be Alexander, I would be Diogenes. For my part, I think that to a man of spirit there is no other aim, an end of his labors except the labors themselves. My treasure lies in my friends. Glory crowns the deeds of those who expose themselves to toils and dangers. Each moment, free from fear, makes a man immortal. I send you a cafis of mustard seed, that you may taste and acknowledge the bitterness of my victory. I foresee a great funeral contest over me. A king does not kill messengers. Through every generation of the human race, there has been a constant war, a war with fear.